In northern Nigeria, the signs of climate stress, including desert encroachments, disappearing water sources and farmlands that no longer yield as they once did, are becoming impossible to ignore. For millions of farmers and herders across the region, these environmental pressures are daily reality, threatening livelihoods and community stability. It is against this backdrop that the federal government is in partnership with the World Bank to take steps to restore northern Nigeria's fragile ecosystem as stakeholders gathered in Abuja for a final review and validation of the remaining 9 strategic catchment management plans under the Agro-Climate Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscape. Climate correspondent Onkoli Omodu has the reports.
Across the semi-arid belt of northern Nigeria, climate change has left a visible scar on the land. Drying rivers, degraded soils and shrinking grazing lands have deepened poverty, intensified farmer-herder tensions, and threatened food security for millions of people. In response, the federal government launched the Agro-Climatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscapes project, ACReSAL, a major environmental intervention supported by the World Bank and implemented through the federal ministries of Environment, Water Resources and Sanitation, and Agriculture and Food Security. At the heart of the initiative are 20 strategic catchment management plans, detailed roadmaps designed to restore watersheds, protect farmland, and strengthen climate resilience across 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory. 11 of these plans have already been endorsed by states within the affected catchment areas. Now, attention has shifted to the remaining 9, covering Melanda, Oshinoyi, Gurara-Gbako, Aloma Konshisha, Benue Mada, Sakarin Power Kaduna, Zanguru Gongala, Gaji Lamurde, and Hawu Kilange.
Our goal is very clear, which is to strengthen climate resilience, restore degraded landscapes, and empower communities to manage their resources sustainably. The 20 strategic catchment management plans are at the heart of this effort, and they provide a blueprint for integrated action, identifying areas and resources and coordinating efforts across sectors and stakeholders.
Effective catchment management is not only a technical endeavor, it is a cornerstone for resilient livelihoods, ecological stability, and long-term development. The work you are validating represents the voices of communities.
At this validation workshop in Abuja, experts, government officials, and stakeholders are carefully reviewing the technical details to ensure the plans reflect the realities of communities that depend on these landscapes. Representing the National Project Coordinator, Abdul Hamid Umar, Water Resources Specialist Shatima Adam says the validation process is crucial to strengthening ownership and ensuring the plans are ready for implementation.
We set out to build resilience in our semi-arid landscapes. A key pillar of this work has been the development of 20 strategic catchment management plans. A catchment of plans plans our roadmap to restore watersheds management, promote sustainable farming, and protect the environments for lively generation.
During a presentation of the Malenda Catchment Management Plan, consultant Chuka Ofodile outlined the environmental challenges affecting the basin, while proposing coordinated interventions across states to restore degraded ecosystems and promote sustainable land and water management.
It has negative implications for food security, not only food security, but also employment and wealth generation. What these catchments are natural water, what we call watershed boundaries. And these watershed boundaries are economic zones propelled centrally by the water resources within them. And these water resources determine the future of the catchment.
With this final validation, Nigeria's dryland restoration effort is moving from planning to action, a critical step towards safeguarding the future of millions who depend on the land. Nkoli Omodi.
There are factors within the
Okay, let's now review.